everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Visceral Vanity. It's Naja, and today we're going to be discussing my thoughts and ideas on the Starter Lock shampoo. But before we get into that really quickly, I just want to discuss something really quick. I ordered something from Poshmark for the very first time. The seller's name is Days Boutique, and let me tell y'all, my stuff came in pristine. So this is the Coach. This is the wallet I got, or card holder. As y'all can tell, I was in the market for one. And then if you look on the inside, look at how pristine that is, y'all. Look at how pristine the inside is. So if you guys are ever in the market for really nice high-end fashion items, please visit Days Boutique. Now let's get right into this video. I wanted to discuss the Starter Lock shampoo. The very first thing I'm going to discuss is the appearance. I don't love it. It's not appealing. It's really not appealing. But I care more about the quality of a product than what the appearance looks like. But first things first, when I got it, I was just like, this is what it looks like? Okay. The next thing I want to discuss is the fact that I had this Starter Lock shampoo for 3 months. It is only 4 ounces. And I had this joint for 3 months. You know how many washes that is? I was like feeling this. Like, I really enjoyed the fact that it lasted 3 months for 4 ounces. So A++ on the length of how long the Starter Lock shampoo lasts, because I definitely, when I first got it, I was like, oh, this is gonna last like what, 1.5 washes? But it lasted a whole 3 months. So kudos to y'all, SISTERLOCKS. Now, the second thing that I have to say about the Starter Lock shampoo is the fact that it didn't stud. I expected it, even though I watch other people's videos on the fact that it didn't really sud like that, I still kind of expected it to sud more like a traditional shampoo, but it didn't really sud like that. It still sudded, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't like that suddy, like, oh my gosh, ooh la la, I have all this shampoo in my hair. Nothing like what other TV commercials say would have. I didn't like it in the beginning. It took me about 1 or 2 washes to get used to the fact that it didn't really sud like traditional shampoos. But once I got used to it, I was like, oh, so it's just different. It's not a good different, not a bad different, just different. Now, the other thing that I wanted to discuss on the SISTERLOCKS Starter Shampoo is the fact that I personally feel, don't come at me, I just don't feel like it cleans my hair the way it needs to be cleaned. I like the fresh tingly feeling on my scalp. I really like peppermint and minty type stuff on my scalp where I just feel so refreshed, like Jesus was washing my hair. You know what I'm talking about? Like, that's how I love my scalp to feel after I come out from a fresh wash. And to be honest, y'all, I didn't get that with this. I really didn't. I wish I did, but I didn't. I don't know if I should have added a couple drops of peppermint oil or whatever the case may be, but it just didn't work out like that for me. I felt like sometimes there was a little bit of buildup on my locks because of this. I'm not, to be honest, I'm not too sure, but I felt like sometimes maybe I didn't clean it out enough, and I tried to let the water sit through. I tried to do everything, but I just don't think that this shampoo was the best shampoo for me, for my locks. I'm not saying it won't work for y'all. I strongly advise, like, y'all know I'm not a professional, I'm just kind of doing this and figuring it out on my own, but I'd strongly advise that when you first get your locks, you use the Starter Lock shampoo. What is the harm in using the Starter Lock shampoo unless you're, God forbid, somehow, some way allergic? I don't know what they have in it, but other than that, like, use it. You got it kind of like as a reward or for free from within your first installation. You might as well use it and see how it works for you. Don't listen to other people. Figure it out on your own to see if you like the Starter Lock shampoo, because some people might love it and some people might hate it, and some people are like me, who's in the middle. I don't love it, but I don't hate it, and I wouldn't buy it. Due to that reason, I'm out of that, so I bought brand new shampoo, and I will wash my hair and then come back to y'all with another video on how I felt about that shampoo. It's a detoxifying apple cider vinegar shampoo, and I'm hoping that it is very cleansing, because that's what I'm looking for at this moment. And unfortunately, I was hoping and wishing that the Starter Lock shampoo would have been cleansing for me, but it wasn't that way, and I still was getting a lot of dry scalp and things like that. So I'm going to move on to a different shampoo, and hopefully that works better for me. And that's really it. That's all that video was about. This video was about is the SISTERLOCKS Starter Shampoo and my opinion on it. Now, y'all Formulate your own opinions. Don't listen to everybody on YouTube. Take heed to what a lot of people are saying, but formulate your own opinions and don't just do something because somebody said to do it. Don't be follow fashion, okay? Anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching my channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if y'all aren't subscribing, I'm watching you. I am watching y'all. Y'all subscribe. Please subscribe. All right. Anyway, have a great day.